Thank you for joining me on this edition. We're going to take a look at the racing action from Sunday night at Huset Speedway. 5 classes were in competition, and the 3 classes involving sprint cars, that's where the big excitement lies. Let's talk about the big class first, the outlaw sprints. And it started off on a rough note at the start of the first heat race of the night. 2 cars got hooked together, number 15 Joe Riedel and number 3 Tim Kading, both drivers starting on the inside lines. We had Joe Riedel starting on the inside of row 2 and Tim Kading on the inside of row 3. The cars, both of them, took hard flips right on the front straightaway, right at the drop of the green flag. Both cars were out for the night. Both drivers were okay, thank goodness. Prior to that, in the quick time, I want to mention Dusty Zomer in the number 82 Buffalo Wild Wings car set the quick time on the night, close to the 10-second zone at an elapsed time of 11.075. And again, right after quick time, the heat races, those 2 cars we talked about, Joe Riedel, Tim Kading, flipping on the front straightaway, they were out of action. And in the main event, excitement with the driver getting his first ever win in the top class of sprint cars, Ryan Bickett. Now, Ryan's been in victory lane at Huset Speedway with sprint car racing a number of times. He's won 7 feature races in the 360 sprint competition. He actually won a track championship in the 360 sprints in recent years, but first time ever winning in the outlaw sprints, the number 17 car for the driver out of Ramona, South Dakota. He held off the number 14 of Jody Rosenboom from Rock Rapids, and Dusty Zomer came in third with the 82 car. Logan Forler, who won a couple weeks back out of Boise, Idaho, in the number 2L, came in fourth, and Matt Jewell, boy, he was strong in his heat race. He won by a straightaway. In the feature, he came in fifth with the 09 car. Now, in the IMCA Race Saver Sprint Cars, the 305 class, there's where we saw an exciting finish. Robbie Wolfgang was leading the race until, coming up on the checkered flag, Dusty Ballinger in the number 2D car made the pass on Wolfgang right at the checkered flag with the win. A very close one, 0.05 of a second, the victory for Ballinger. Wolfgang finished in second. And in the micro sprints, we had a first ever win at Huset Speedway for Randy Wolf out of Chester, South Dakota, and he was very happy. He had a lot of great things to say in victory lane. First time ever winning at the track. Stock cars, we had 2 classes in competition. The fastest class, the street stock, Sean Taylor out of Sioux Falls, the 71 car, second win of the year. And in the hobby stocks, that was, well, the worst race of the night. The race was marred with caution flag after caution flag. It drug on for quite some time. But a good job of driving from Dustin Gobronson, the defending champion, coming from 11th starting position to get the win. So nothing bad about his night. He got his 4th win of the year. But leading up to that finish, there were a lot of caution flags. That's a look from Huset Speedway Sunday night. Coming up on the next edition of Outside the Oval, we're going to talk to a 2-time champion at Huset Speedway and one of the most successful drivers in all of stock car racing in this area, Darren Cordles from Rock Rapids, Iowa. Join me for that. For Racing, I'm Mark Tassler.